We got Vince Carter, Michael Jordan, Zion. Do we just watch? I think we just watch. I don't want to play. I just want to watch this shit.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time...
Vince Carter, Julius Erving, Michael Jordan, and Zion.
Over the years, I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
And guys, I think we're going to get more of those this year. In fact, I guarantee it. I think with this field, I think we're in for some fireworks.
So it'll be Vince Carter here. Plenty of anticipation from the crowd and the judges.
Well, this is the headline act of the evening, Kevin. Let's see if he kicks it off with a big-time bang.
Yeah, and guys, how about the electricity and the anticipation? You can just feel that in the audience right now, and I'm sure that he's going to feel it on this first attempt.
Good, basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yep, all of the above, but nothing to really get your heart racing.
I agree.
We're still in our seats.
I mean, that shit's still pretty dope. I mean, I don't know. 39?
So it'll be Michael Jordan here. Second up, looking to make some noise.
Oh, that's young
with his
Michael.
First dunk of the night.
That's young Michael. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've
This
seen
guy
this.
just, man, he just got major elevation. One bounce, catch it, go through the legs and throw it
That was
down
pretty good.
over the head in kind of a sideways motion.
Oh, and kick that leg way up. That was nice.
Yep.
Definitely. 47? Yeah, because that was definitely better than Vince Carter's dunk.
Coming up third, let's see what he's got.
Who's out there? Woo! Okay, Zion, I see you.
Hit the ball out. Watch. Look at
Is
that.
that Jared Dudley?
His head, took it from, and then went through his legs again.
Left hand grab and then a right hand throw.
Right, exactly. Left hand through the legs to the right while jumping over his butt.
That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful.
That was pretty good, but I don't know if that was good as Jordan's. That might be like a 44. 47? Really?
So it'll be Dr. J, Julius Erving here. Adding cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. Good hold on to that rim. Vaulting up there a little bit.
Yeah,
Huh?
but that takes away when you grab him through a goal.
Yeah, that's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
It does,
All right,
yeah.
okay, all right. I buy it. Leave it full.
Takes a little edge off of it.
47 for that?
He's got a close race here with three players.
I don't know about that.
Wide open after the first round.
Vince Carter's dunk was better than that.
To push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
Yeah, and I think you're right. There's a little bit of tentativeness at the beginning here. Let's see now that we've gotten out of that first round if the guys start to loosen up and show some personality.
And here we go with Vince Carter. And our first dunker back up again.
Vince needs a big dunk. He needs a 50. Ooh!
All one hand.
Now the dunk contest is started.
Yes, sir.
Now it is
That was pretty good.
He woke us up with that one.
That was good. That was really good.
I don't like how the rim doesn't move. It needs a little movement. 43! Oh, that's not going to take him to the
Michael Jordan.
second round.
Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. Nice timing. That's about all I'm going to say.
That was whack.
Nice timing.
Head at the rim, but
Good elevation, too.
I do like the.
I mean, he got really high, though.
Yeah, I like the misdirection.
Yeah.
Look at his head. His head was at the rim.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And it's the second dunk for him. The third dunker in the rotation.
Check this out. Check this out. That was wicked. That was wicked. The self-toss, catch it through your leg, and on the way down, you pound.
Does that look like the East Bay Funk dunk by Isaiah Ryder?
Yeah, similar. Brings back memories.
Yeah,
that was fun. I like that.
That was good. You're right. That was good.
A 40?
So it's Julius
Scoring
Randle
is kind
ready to
of
go.
weird in this game.
Finishing our second cycle through the dunkers. He's back for more.
That was kind of cool.
The coat hanger one time, and then while still hanging, the coat hanger double time.
The double dip.
Yeah.
And he did it with the same ball.
And he caught it.
He caught it. That's right.
That's
nice.
so
That's
hard.
That was pretty cool.
Very nicely
Now
done.
that's the kind of flamboyance we
That's what we're
love.
looking for, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't seen.
Give me the charisma.
He grabbed the rim with his hand, though. I don't like that.
Rubin's got a very tight race here with three players all trying to come out on top.
Somebody's going to need to pull off something really special to get fans' approval here. They've raised the bar on themselves.
Wow, Vince is down by
A lot
10.
of times when you try
So
to
is
get
Jordan.
special, you make mistakes. So let's keep an eye and see which
They need
one of
50s.
these three ends up losing this competition.
And so here's Carter now, and we're back to our first contestant with his third dunk. All right, here we go.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this
That's
ball
like a 40.
and then went underneath the goal while he was doing the little pirouette.
A little 360 double clutch.
That's still pretty nasty, though.
Sure it is.
But it wasn't clean. It was like dirty snow. It doesn't
Yeah, I
have the
hate
same
dirty snow.
beauty.
Yeah, he kind of like laid it in.
So it'll be Michael Jordan here. Oh, he's our leader so far, Clark. It's his deluge.
Yeah, and really a spectacular dunk here.
He's not the leader, actually.
Seal
He's
it up for him, Kevin.
third place.
This is what I call an opportunity to kind of seal the deal. Let's see if he can get it done.
What's he got here,
Check this
Clark?
out.
What the
Check
fuck
this
was
out.
that? Did he put it behind his back, catch it, and
Where
then...
did you get that?
You go through the legs or around the back there?
What the hell?
Through the legs.
Yeah, through the legs, spinning away.
The legs and over your shoulder to grandmother's house we come.
I don't know what the hell that... That's a glitchy-ass dunk.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. He's second to last, trying to keep that pressure on.
I don't know, that's kind of boring, but they're responding like it was amazing. I think it was kind of boring.
That one way back.
Rear back and rip it home.
37? That's what I would have given it. I didn't think it was that great.
Last up, final dunk of the night. Okay, all right, that was decent. Solid. It was okay.
All I can say is solid. Average. Very average.
You're a tough grader.
I mean, that's a tough dunk.
You are a tough grader.
I think freaking Zion did that same dunk earlier. Ooh, I don't know.
Official at last. What a champion we
Oh.
have this year. Let's reveal the winner.
Needed to get
of the
like a
dunk
36
contest,
to lose.
Julius Erving.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really,
It would have been nice if they actually did some of their signature dunks.
And it's been a joy
That would've
to
been
be
pretty
here
cool.
to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
Because I don't even have a starter. Yeah, I don't even have a starter. I'll watch it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation
Man.
of the NBA.
How the hell did I skip the three-point contest?
Hi, everyone.
Jerry
We
West,
welcome you
Oscar
to the
Robertson,
NBA
LeBron,
All-Star
Kevin Durant,
Game.
Keem.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have.
Team
here
Olajuwon
tonight,
versus
this
Nikola
year
Jokic.
promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Russell is out there with Jokic. Then it's Magic Johnson.
Nikola
Then
Jokic
Frazier.
going down the
And
lane
it's
and putting it down.
Antetokounmpo in at the three.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
Come on, LeBron, shoot that
kicks
shit.
to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Olajuwon missing.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
This is his first free throw of the game.
What's up with the shadows? Shadows are kind of whack.
The first free throw is good.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town. for
Magic
All-Star
Johnson,
Week. There's been a
Giannis
bunch of fun
Antetokounmpo.
events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak is the
Got
real
Bill
deal.
Russell covering
No good
Kevin
from Durant.
Durant. That's crazy. What
Here's
a
West
crazy matchup.
4-point game. And he
Ooh,
makes that one.
Giannis.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Durant, no good.
You know,
Bill
that's
Russ
a
playing
quick
power
0
forward,
for
huh?
4 now. At what point do you call
Giannis,
the
come on, you
timeout
gotta give
and
that up.
reset?
Oh,
And the
maybe
shot
not.
goes in. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Robertson. To end the run.
Oh, you got Durant was wide open.
Tries again. Olajuwon.
Come on,
He's off that
Olajuwon.
one. Good defense by Jokic. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Jokic draws the double.
Oh, Frazier. Ooh, with the pick.
Scanning
Oh,
the
in the
floor.
ooh.
Plays it up and banks
A
it in.
10-0 run to start the game.
Right out of the gate.
What the hell?
4-4 from the floor.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. Looking for their first basket of the game. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Come on, boys. What are we
Things not
doing?
going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Any substitutions? Doesn't look like it.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 10.
Oh,
West
you got-
outside.
whoa. Come on, Jerry West. What are we doing? Oh, that's a. There we go.
And he
I
sinks
thought
the
he was
way.
going to stop and pop,
You know,
but
a tough, crafty scorer inside.
hit the little
West
floater.
showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Oscar Robinson versus Magic Johnson. What a
Puts one up
matchup
for
that is.
19.
Holy shit.
It's rebounded by Robertson. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's rebounded by Johnson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to Jokic.
Wait, Jokic banging it
with
from
his
three?
KD passes to Robertson.
Oh my God, what a move by Olajuwon.
Boy, the
Hakeem the
athleticism of
Dream.
Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star
Okay,
games,
Bill
we
Russell.
know defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron. Following the basket made by Bill Russell.
Ooh,
It's
what are you
followed by
doing? You got to give that up to West.
And they're pushing it up. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Frazier.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Ooh, the
And, you know,
backups
that
are coming
involves
in.
Pounding it inside, getting as
Well,
many
there you
points
go.
as you
This
can.
Durant wide
right at the
open.
rim. That
There we
demoralizes
go.
the team.
Sinks the triple.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Frazier. Floats it up for Jokic.
Ooh,
Trying to
Oscar
go for
Robinson with the
alley-oop, but
theft.
excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the basket by West. West has got his second
Fundamentally
basket of the night.
sound.
Boy, you're
Jerry
playing
West.
fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Now,
There you go,
here's
LeBron.
Antetokounmpo.
I've never
He's got
rooted
6.
for LeBron. This is the first time ever. Oh, hit that. Pop that.
Frazier against West. Pass to James.
Oh, go to the hole, West. Oh, shit, you had him. He's going now. He's going now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's 10.
That's 2 turnovers for LeBron. What are we doing?
And so the first quarter is in the books. West All-Stars lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight.
Yeah,
And
Damian
that's usually
Lillard.
the
That
theme
KG
this
coming
game.
in.
I
Nice.
agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they
That
don't
Gary
necessarily
Payton,
play
Jason Tatum?
physically.
Oh,
If that makes
AI's
any
in the
sense.
game?
The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And now brought to you by Gatorade. All
There you go,
filled up
Tatum.
and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Irving is out.
Tatum
there.
versus
Jason
Garnett.
Tatum. Then it's Gary Payton.
Celtics greats.
And it's Weber in a pivot spot, manning the middle.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
AI and Gary Payton on the same court. They got Dwayne Wade, Damian Lillard, Carmelo. Who's the center?
First one falls for him.
You know, there's no question about it. Tatum's ceiling is really sky high. Now it's up to him to meet those huge expectations, and I think he will.
Garnett's playing center with Malone at power forward. Oh, Chris Webber's in there?
That's
Dr.
also
J?
good, so he hits both free throws.
Okay.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wade outside. Kicks it to Malone. Lillard from outside.
Oh, what a rebound. Holy
Malone
shit.
trying to break free. PG, that's good.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Outside Tatum. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Tatum.
Boy, that's finishing.
Trying
the
to take it
defense
to
there. He made a
Garnett.
good effort
That's
on that
twice he's
possession
tried to take it to him.
defensively, and then closed it out with the rebound.
Lillard misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space,
Iverson
but he
just-
let's face it, he whiffs on that.
What the
And Weber throws it down.
Holy shit, that was a nice play.
Rising up for the alley-oop. Great.
Iverson to Weber.
Recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Lillard dishes to Garnett. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Iverson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. 17-foot shot
Carmelo,
on the way.
clean.
Good for the basket.
Smooth.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Obviously just
you
looks
gotta respect
fast.
the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light, and because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Tatum.
Oh, Garnett. Oh, Garnett.
Wade
Oh,
feeling out of
take it
it.
easy,
Stolen
Wade,
by
with the
Weber.
behind the back, behind the neck.
And here is Peyton.
We got a mismatch somewhere.
Outside
We
Irving.
got a mismatch somewhere. Yeah, we got Yeah, we got Lillard covering
The
Webber.
pass to Weber.
Alone with the help
block.
defense.
And they'll keep possession. Anthony down low.
Anthony hitting those
Iverson
mid-range
covered.
jumpers.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying
Gary
that
Payton for
defensive
three?
effort.
And also, how about the fact
smooth.
defensively, they're getting that backboard,
Splish,
getting out in
splash.
transition, especially in this first half.
Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by Gary Payton over
Oh,
Irving.
Lillard firing away.
Lillard misses.
Just
Not
chill.
really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can.
Oh, that's another
eventually
Payton for
get
three.
back on track.
That's a, ooh.
Was shot by Payton, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Garnett. And the call on the shot.
What's up with the 2K shoes on Garnett? Come on.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Do my man justice with the two. Come on, let's give him something. Something. Even Carmelo's got the Jordans on.
And that one misses. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group
The
now
Anthony
for the
Davis?
West.
Who else was in?
Anthony Davis.
The
he's
Isaiah
checked
Thomas?
in for Malone. Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony. Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And
that
Thomas
Dominique
subbed in
Wilkins?
for Damian Lillard.
Sam Jones?
And he sinks the second.
How he shoots it? Garnett shoots it like from
And in
behind
the
his
second
head.
quarter, a little under 3
That's
and a half
crazy. Like I need
minutes
to
played
like
already.
see that shit.
Here's Elijah.
Ooh, Elijah Wan. Throw it down on Davis.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Giannis against Wilkins. And Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, that was
That's
clean.
good.
That
He's
was a
now
nice.
3
That was
for
a
4
nice
from the
take.
field.
Guys, that's just
Strong.
really unstoppable. He poses
With a little bit of touch.
ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thomas against West.
There you go, West. There you go, Jerry West.
And he's now 3 for 3. And so here are the West All-Stars. A 6-point lead. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, there we go.
And the
We got it
double
back.
Antetokounmpo.
Sorry about that.
Passes it to Davis. Outside Thomas.
Technical
6 on the shot
difficulties.
clock. That
Ooh,
shot
Isaiah
clock.
with the strong
Blessed with some
take,
nice
but
D.
just didn't go down.
Davis with some nice D.
Another rebound hauled in.
Yeah, their front line is crazy big. They got
Yeah,
Giannis,
that's been
Anthony
the key
Davis,
to
and
their
Kevin
league.
Garnett.
I mean,
Holy
simply
shit.
Put, the effort they've displayed
Huge
on the
front
glass
line.
has been the difference.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The East All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Durant.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Damn, Giannis has been outplaying LeBron.
Just a
For
late
sure.
reaction there.
LeBron's got like a couple of turnovers.
Always going to finish that one.
And so that's the end of
Giannis
the
has
first
got
half.
like 10
It's
points,
the
I
West
think.
All-Stars leading by 7.
MVP so
Don't go
far, I
anywhere,
think.
folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny
Are we
the Jet
gonna-
Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
We're going to talk about the All-Star
The
game?
Western Conference showing off its All-Star game chops there in the first half. When the showmanship is ramped up to its highest level, that suits the West just fine. They got a roster that knows how to play the game with flair, and they've been enjoying themselves so far today.
Well, when it comes to a shootout, the Wild West this is what it's all about. These guys score in bunches. Really hard to match up with. The East has tried to put up a fight, but they don't really have the
Why they
same
call
level of
East and
talent
West when,
as you've seen in the first half.
like,
We know the Western Conference roster is
they're not Western Conference players.
not just all-stars. But the best of the best in the East aren't going to just go down without a fight. I think the East needs to be a little bit more physical and probably work a little bit harder, and the second half is going to be
Yeah, they're just drafting players from a pool. It's not
it's
East
just
and
about
West.
time
That's
now
kind of
for
whack.
the third quarter to get underway.
Little details like that you got to get down, you know what I mean? For authenticity.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Crazy Jordan didn't make the All-Star team, but it is the young Jordan, so he'll probably make it
Now
soon.
here's Frazier checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Russell is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Frazier, and it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things
got
get a
Magic.
little
Magic's
wild
all
out there,
alone.
but not so here.
Now here's Giannis. After the miss by Oscar Robertson.
Well, I tell you what, the
Giannis is trying to get that
long arms of
MVP.
people are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
I can't believe this is the like maybe current day LeBron has this kind of problem, but not all-time LeBron. This is the best LeBron they put on the court. Oh, actually, this is this the young? It might be the young LeBron versus prime Giannis. I mean, it's
And
still
the
a
first
pretty
one drops.
much an even matchup, but
free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
9-point lead.
Now Robertson. No points in the game yet for him. Got a
Who
piece of
is that
it's
to?
thrown by Antetokounmpo.
What the hell? Robinson?
On the wing, Johnson. And it's
Team's a
Dennis with
beast
the
on the
rebound.
boards, I'll tell you that.
And here's the fast
Might give it
break.
to Durant. There we go.
Here's Durant.
Whoa!
Yeah, and the
Between
number
the
three
legs?
here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Now here's Johnson.
El Bananca. Who's El Bananca? You know who you are. What's up? What's up? What's up? When you coming home? Thank you so much for that sub. 37 months in a row. What are you doing? Come home. That's my wife. My wife out and about. Subscribe with that tier 1 for 37 months in a row.
Russell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bill Russell with the throwdown.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
West outside. Feeds it
There
to
you go,
James.
LeBron. Oh, Giannis too long for LeBron. Too long.
Controlling the paint well, protecting the rim.
Oh,
That's
Jokic is all by
the kind of
himself.
defensive effort you
That's a
need
good foul
against him.
by Jerry
And he
West.
gets the whistle.
Pretty good
2
foul.
free throws coming up. It's on Jerry West.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's
break.
hand. He
Take a
keeps
break.
pressure on
I can't
him
believe
all
how
time.
what a tough time LeBron's having right now. It's crazy. Giannis is just taking it to him.
That free throw missing. So for the West, Dwayne Wade comes in for Magic Johnson.
I love when they have the
Damian Lillard in
exact
for
same
Frazier.
animation coming into the game. That's so whack.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 10-point game.
Tatum wide open for
Tatum
3.
Hits it from
There we
three-point
go.
range.
Good shot by Tatum. Let's
Tatum's
go.
got 5 points so far.
They need to go on a run.
You know he's feeling it when he's taking these kinds of shots, guys. Tatum, very confident with his stroke.
And they double up out of Antetokounmpo. Here's Russell.
Bill
Offensive
Russell.
rebound. And
That
Jokic
was
slams it in.
When he's
the
on
double
floor,
teaming
offensive
Giannis.
rebounding
I
is
left Russell
always
wide
gonna be a
open,
strength
but
for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
oh man, Jokic
You
got
know,
that
those
offensive
second chance
rebound.
opportunities can be game changing. He represents
Tatum
so
again?
much value to
Oh.
this team because of what he does.
Tatum,
And
what's
they
Tatum playing power
continue
forward?
to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why.
Ooh,
they're
there we go.
ahead.
Steal.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, 13 points in the game. Second chance effort, and that one's good. Russell.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Weber trying to get open as Irving.
Wow.
Good on that shot, and with that,
That was a
the
hell of a
West
move by Chris
All-Stars
Webber.
Lead is cut back down to single digits, and a much-needed basket there from Weber. Lillard, the pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark and stolen by Russell.
The offensive rebounds is
Finds
crazy
Russell.
right now.
Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Shot from 12. Iverson, no luck.
The
Wow.
right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
Holy shit, that was a hell of a
Jokic doing
dunk.
Nice job consistently finding the open man.
Now here's Peyton.
Oh, it's Tatum again, wide open.
Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the East with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Tatum. Wilkins comes in for Irving. And Jones subbed in for Payton. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Malone's checked in for Jokic. Garnett comes in for Russell. Anthony's
Wow, what a play that was by Isaiah. Holy shit.
Thomas is subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That was a quick move by Iverson. Man, just this Oscar Robertson team is just not big enough, man. I drafted the team, so I was probably one big guy.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher
I probably drafted
player
one little guy
pound
too
for
many.
pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
And the East All-Stars
They got
making a change here.
the backup power
Durant's
forward
checked
is
in.
Jason Tatum. That's a problem. But that puts Weber at center. It's too little.
He doesn't get the
Oh,
second
Iverson, you
one.
got to hit those.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. KD against Garnett. Here's KD. And
Wow,
they pick
that's
up
a nice
2.
play.
KD's got 10 points in the game.
And it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean,
Dominique
nearly
versus
7 feet
Carmelo.
tall
That's a
with
pretty good
guard-like
matchup.
quickness. That should almost be outlaw.
Come on, look, Carmelo wide
Here's
open.
Anthony.
The
Good
defense
the
on this
shot.
team is
He
terrible.
has 6.
So I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Iverson with the ball. Seconds left. 2 points.
Wow, what a play.
And the mid-range
Iverson's
game of
clean in
Iverson
this
is,
game. He's so clean.
quite steady.
He plays just like him.
Rapid fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And so it's
All right.
the West All-Stars. In
Down by
control
9.
with
I don't
a
know if they're going to pull
9-point
this
lead to
out,
end the
but
quarter. They're
see if they can
playing
make
a
it close.
cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Kind of that assist is kind of whack. It was probably better pass. Oh, that alley-oop was insane from Iverson to was it to Weber? That was insane.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly
they
has
needed
lived up to
that.
the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
We've got
Oh, Elijah
Durant.
on a big block.
Thompson is out there with West. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's LeBron, and at the 3
There you go, LeBron.
Time out there for the East
Finally,
All-Star.
he did something.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact,
That was a big block by
I got
Olajuwon.
away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. Here's Robertson. Outside, KD.
Oh, you gotta shoot that, KD.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot. His finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul.
KD's kind of had his way with Garnett.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Durant.
Down by 6. A little bit over 4 minutes to go. They might have a shot at this.
And KD drops them
Down
both.
by 5.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Davis. The three. Good.
Wow, what a
By
big
Frazier.
3 by Anthony Davis. Holy
Frazier's got
shit.
his third assist
That
on
was
the night.
huge.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot. There, you see the result.
James. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Garnett's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by
Damn,
Johnson.
that was aggressive. I should kick the deck out to
Johnson's
LeBron
got
for
his
that.
5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony kicks to Davis. Cross contact on the
Damn,
shot.
Anthony
Now a
Davis
3-point
coming
play
in big in
chance
the
as he'll head
fourth
to the
quarter.
line.
It has got to be
Pretty much put this game
terribly
in-
frustrating
put this
to
game
deal
away.
with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for Garnett. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
Big guns.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Robertson
Okay.
passes to James.
LeBron, you got to be in position to
Kevin
shoot that.
Durant. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
James in the post. Giannis is there. The shot.
LeBron
No good.
has
They've shown
struggled.
some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's
This game's
putting it
over.
mildly. I mean, they've
Been over.
absolutely dominant.
Ever
Yeah,
since
such a crafty
friggin'
move.
Anthony
That's
Davis
an
hit that
all-star
3,
game
this
special
game's been
right
over.
there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Okay, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Russell, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. West kicks to Robertson. LeBron outside.
Yeah, you came with the West. What are you doing?
Will it go? And contact
He's
on
wide
the
open,
shot, so
LeBron.
he'll
What
be
the
shooting
hell?
free throws here. That
What's he
one
waiting
on
for?
Frazier.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
They don't call him the logo. As like he is the logo. It's not like a nickname. He literally is the logo.
Free throw drops for West. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by West. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up, and James throws it down hard.
That's the only good thing he's done all game. I mean, he had a decent pass to Kevin Durant,
It
but
certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and
Steal that
certainly
shit.
qualifies.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is definitely
He is
MVP.
so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to James. KD's got 10 points in just the second half. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Giannis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's thrown
Nice,
down to Antetokounmpo.
nice pass. What the hell was that? Robinson was wide open on the right lane, right wing.
That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Robertson
LeBron?
passes to West, and the lead is down inside single digits. West has got 4 points now.
I mean, they need a miracle.
If you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Frazier outside. He kicks it to Russell. Jokic draws the double. Shoots from 12. Giannis outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
MVP. MVP.
To attack.
I don't think you want to get loose
Giannis
and
had an
sloppy
amazing
ease up,
game.
but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
To the paint. And then
Wow,
Durant
what
with
a
the
hell of a
top.
play that was.
You can appreciate the fight now.
I mean,
but
Durant
it isn't how they came.
is
into
definitely
the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with
second
you.
on the
They
list of
waited too long
MVP,
to
but
finally ramp themselves up.
Giannis just has way too good of a game.
Johnson, the pass to Jokic. And here's Frazier. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Basket counts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy.
Wow, what a block by
Great run
Magic.
to finish it off.
Is Giannis?
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He's definitely still MVP though.
West dishes to Durant. Good work there as it goes.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways. is
Durant's
huge.
putting in some
And
garbage
makes it look
points.
easy.
So no
Padding
problem
those
for the West
stats.
All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.